So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Lexo here. So in this video we'll talk about God and Him blessing your truest highest self. And God can't bless you if you're still stuck in sin, if you're still stuck in your old habits, if you're still your old self in ways or another, Maybe you've improved, but you're still not the version God wants you to be exactly for you to be blessed by God. And for you to reach that version, you actually have to still do the inner work. You have to go through those trials and tribulations. And that's where the devil will try to attack you the most. He will attack you through distractions, with comfort and everything else. Because this way, he'll stop you from growing into that version that the devil knows you could be and God knows you could be. And the devil is afraid of that version because that version is your happiest, most joyful, peaceful soul. And that version of yourself is also the version that the devil can't defeat anymore. We still, of course, grow always. I think there's always room for growth, but at a certain point, you've grown enough that you can withstand, once you've been through enough trials and tribulations, you will definitely be perfected by God. That's what happened to Peter, and you can see that in many others like Job and Abraham and so on. And it's important to know that these challenges you face are there also for your protection and for you to become that version that is truly protected from the devil and all those evil things and sins. And that's also the journey I go through and everybody else in the faith journey goes through. And that's why it's so important for you to know this and understand that it's all for your own good. But it's also important to remember to not go too far in the scale towards one or the other side, when you're on your faith journey, you can sometimes go too far in whether it's in your purpose or whether it's in your just pursuing your dreams or whether it's resting and comfort, you can go too far in either direction. So you have to keep a balance where you know how to work enough and to make progress, but also keep your rest side good. Your flesh still needs rest and everything else, and so does your spiritual side, and that is the most important, where you can do actually all the inner work. And of course, your mind has a part to play in it as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video specifically. What you need to change and what not to do. There's a will, there's a way. Thank you for watching. One-on-one subscription, donation subscription. Thank you. Peace.